Don't tell me to shh.
Quiet.
Don't you dare shush him.
I don't think anyone noticed until you said something.
Everyone noticed he's on the wrong piece of land.
No, I think I managed to get it. I got away with that, I'm sure it was, but then you had to go and say something.
I didn't even have to look at your stream. I'm looking at someone else's stream and already know you've done stuff dumb.
Oh my god!
Well, I got to turn the Oh My God one down. That was a bit loud. Apart from that, I've got nothing else to say. As I'm still heading over to the field, because I haven't been anywhere else, but straight from the shop.
That you were at the wrong field, and we'll move on. Otherwise, JJ made a mistake.
I wasn't off the... no, I wasn't on the wrong field. I was just dropping something off. Some herbicide.
Like what? Herbicide on the wrong field.
I was just dropping it off. I heard a rumour they were looking for some herbicide, and I was just trying to help them out. Stop trying to make me look bad. I'm doing it by myself rather well.
Mm-hmm.
I might also do a headline on this one due to the fact of all the obstacles in the way. Generally, for once, it's not me being the obstacle. Makes a nice change. I wasn't at the wrong field twice, Mike. I was never at the wrong field. We've discussed that. We've moved on. We're on to the next subject.
Spit it out, Mike. I know Dave's in here, but Dave, just spit it out.
Let's discuss how I'm at the right field.
Failed at 18.
Why has he failed to reach 18? Not that it's not mine, so why am I worried about it? Looks like... Well, I suppose it's nice to know I'm not the only one that can't make it to a field.
Yeah, I've been at a field for the last...
Yeah, but he didn't fail to reach the field, he reached it. Reached it just fine, in fact.
Chat, they're all against me today. Even Auto Drive was trying to make me feel better, but... No. Smoother had to go and point that out. Thanks for the effort, Auto Drive. Appreciate it. So I suppose the truth is out. It's not that we're in lockdown. It's the reason why I'm not going anywhere is because I'm afraid I might not end up there. So, good news though. I have some really good news. And that is, I'm on the right field.
Impressive.
Nice. After you were at the wrong field.
Oh, you guys keep giving
30
me...
30 seconds ago.
I'll tell you what, you guys just keep it up. Keep it up. I'll remember this when I win. Not only would I beat you, I've beat you by giving you guys so many opportunities to beat me.
So many opportunities for what, JJ?
For you guys to win.
Yeah. No. No. I guarantee I
Well, hello, Ed. Actually, I think he's coming last. I think DJ's coming last, Dave, because his loan's a lot higher than mine.
Yeah, yeah. Because I bought a bigger seeder and a bigger cultivator.
Well, you know what they say when someone buys something big.
I mean,
It's worth more than something that was smaller. So you probably got a better asset thing than me. Value.
You know, it's really not nice to call him an asset.
Oh, well, you're saying he's not of any value? Is that what you're trying to say, Smith? I think that's not very nice.
No, I think he's trying to insinuate.
Yeah, but calling him names, is that really necessary?
Yeah.
Well, I'm only doing what his parents did. They called him a name.
Wow. You're meant to be parent. You're meant to be playing nice.
Well, they gave you a name. My parents gave me a name. Every parent gave someone their kids a name, so. Well, stating the fact. Hands, or was it that feet guy? Well, yeah. They call him human. Like, that's what they call him. Generally.
Whoa, massive lag spike.
Yeah, even I saw that. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to avoid that on the PG stream. Like,
Cool.
trying to
the battling
gloss over.
contract, 10,000 tools.
Yep,
Oh, was that what it was?
pretty much.
Oh, okay. What did you get for picking up the
Schmetterlings.
Oh, you lucky beggar! I should have taken a baling contract.
Well, I didn't get it. I think once Cranky's got it.
I got both of them.
I was going to go for one sewing contract, but I think Smudo snatched it.
We don't need to go for it.
I have 2 baling contracts as well.
Yep, mine are up north.
Mine as well.
Are they all gone?
Yep.
Damn it! I could have bought the trailer. Oh well, I suppose the good news is we get to find out what we need to do, whether we need to do the fix again after you've harvested them at the end of the year, when it clicks over to a new year, whenever it does that thing, or that is only a one-time needed fix, which is really, really, really good to know.
Indeed.
And maybe I should invest in a tray. Oh, I'm gonna hit. And know what I'll do. I know how I'll deal with this conundrum. Oh, it's me. Where is he? There he is. He's still going. He hasn't finished that field yet. I'll just check that side because I forgot to check that to see if it was raining, and it still isn't raining yet. Oh, that's another one that bites the dust.
Do you want JJ to get demonetized?
Just too late now.
What's that, sorry?
He said, do you want to get me demonetized? And I said, it's too late now.
I wasn't saying the words.
I can still go down for a cappella. What's the word for it?
Actually, I mean, the chance, I do it because just in case, because I know that it can happen, and it's even happened to people that have hummed it as well. Hummed a tune. Did I? Yeah, I did. That's the only reason I go on about it, but I've sort of given up. Field 9, which is up the other end, for obvious reasons. And I haven't been hit yet. It's just a just in case thing. Right hand side, eh? We're in America. Yep, that's the one. I sort of like that one, Mike, but then you go, don't what? I don't get it. I don't understand why you went don't. And
Don't have a hammer on stream then.
Yeah. No, I just got it when you said it. Yeah, I realise now. I was trying to work out. I assumed it had something to do, yeah. I think it's silly, man. But when I first heard that, but I can't remember who it was, they got hit with a copyright strike because they hummed a tune. It's just stupid. The whole thing's stupid anyway, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, if someone plays music on their stream, it happens to be in the game in there which is copyrighted. If they were going to play a game that didn't have any money on the stream or anything like that anyway, they were still going to get money for it. It wasn't that people didn't come and watch their stream and they were going to get extra cash or anything else because they played the tune. It's just stupid. Money grabbing, greedy so-and-sos, that's all it is. And it's stupid that people like me on stream, like DJ Me and Fifth Gar and all that, have got to be concerned about it, because especially with, for those that don't know, when we used to stream with Mr. Frifgar, Patrio here, the man that did the Skittles pack of tractors, which is the sort of thing that goes with the streams. You would have to probably watch those old streams and that, which you can find on Frifgar's YouTube channel, which there was a link already put in there by Smudo, anyway, when we used to do it. He put this, one of the tractors, his tractors, he put the horn as played Seven Nation Army, which was absolutely brilliant, but you had to sit there and worry about it. It would have been great to play it on the stream and everything else like that, but you had to sit there and worry that he might end up not getting any money for that stream because of a stupid reason like that. And not only that, advertising. No, don't give me... Oh, for crying out loud, I've done it because I'm too busy ranting. The stupid thing is, as well, is that when they play this music, they're literally giving free advertising to people who've never heard the music before to be introduced to that song. Therefore, they might like the song and go, oh, I would love to go buy that album or download it off iTunes or whatever else like that, and they're just shooting themselves in the foot. And these people getting paid by other advertising companies to do that for them. It's not like it's costing the artists or the recording companies for them, you know, they're not forking out money for them to play it on. They don't. It's
short-term greed versus long-term gains is what that is.
No, it's just outright stupidity is all it is. Letting money do your thinking. And it's just... It's outright ridiculous. It's utterly stupid. They're morons, and the problem is they believe they're not. Which makes it even worse. They don't realise how dumb they are.
Gee, JJ, tell us how you really think.
Because I was about to say, I was just about to say before you said that, and I'll say in a couple of seconds I will really tell you what I really think. But that's how annoyed I get with it, how stupid. Oh, I've just got a low tolerance for stupidity. That's what
Why are you hanging around with me, dude?
I was about to say, that's why I get upset with myself all the time. But I really have a low tolerance for stupidity. Really do.
You should realize that one of your contracts was a hay contract, right?
Aye?
You realize that one of your contracts is a hay contract, not a silage one.
Good 14, make bales. Yeah, 13, yeah. I'm not doing, yeah, it's 13 though. I haven't even started on 13 though. So. Oh shit, I should grab the other one. Oh well, I can lease it.
What I mean is you don't have a tether.
Yeah, I know. I can lease one. Then bale it.
You think they'd supply it for you?
No, because he obviously got the gear off the other one for both.
Yeah.
Ah. Which then, of course, if he took the gear for the hay one, he'd be missing a baler.
Yeah.
Or
So
rubber, at least.
what he's done is what is known in the business as he's done a JJ. Did a JJ moment.
No, it's not really because they both got to be baled anyway, so it's just one's got to be wrapped.
Yeah.
So
The
I
other
saved
one's gotta
myself a wrapper than I did a tether.
Well, you might not have actually, because it might have been cheaper to hire all the equipment than hiring the tether and then paying the hourly rate for it, because you don't pay the hourly rate for the at least stuff you get straight off the contract. Probably not, but I don't know, it might be. Actually, if you had the money, you might be, oh no, how many hay baling contracts? Because I was thinking maybe you'd be better off buying one outright and then just try and make sure you get hay contracts. But there really wasn't that many when we had the first round of it, eh? It was pretty much all silage. Might not be worth doing that either. Oh, it's my track, other track. Oh, it's. I think it might have finished. Holy heck, it's done a job. Almost too scared to go over and find out though. I'll finish this job first.
Suddenly wondering if there's any other toys I can pick up at the electrical shop when I go later today. A sibling wants me to pick up an audio cable to go from his Oculus VR headset. I don't know why you buy an Oculus, don't buy an Oculus.
I thought you said binoculars for your VR. Why would you need binoculars for your VR set? Then I realised what you were saying.
Sorry, the Facebook or Meta Oculus. Yeah, he got himself one because he can't take his entire VR headset when he does his fly in and fly out work. But I'm just like, yeah, but the headset's kind of junk. Nonetheless, he needs an audio cable to go 3.5 from the headset to 2.5 to his headphones. And of course, the shortest one we can find is a 1.5, so we'll be playing around his games with a big massive loop hanging off his shoulder. But not my problem. But it's like, well, the electronics store, of course, is basically like a candy store. So I wonder what other things I can stare at and go, ooh, that looks nice.
Right, I've just sent one of my tractor's off to the next job, which is just code for me saying I'll probably send it to the wrong field again. And he hasn't finished his sowing job. He's actually nowhere near finishing the sowing job. He just decided to do a frith. I hired frith to do my seeding. That's what the problem is here. He ran into a tree.
Patrio, what you're saying is your brother is taking you to the candy shop.
Oh my god.
Kind of, but not quite. I'll be going by myself because, of course, even when he has his time off from work and on R&R for a week, still has no time to be walking around and doing his own shopping, so he always gets passes directed to various family members. I'm like, just get your mail sorted. This is my brother I like to refer to as.
Why would you do that, though? If my brother came to me, yeah, can you do my shopping? I would say, yeah, no.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 I have nothing to do with him, so for the most part of the year I keep out of his hair, he keeps out of my hair, and that's how it works. But yeah, it was a case of us trying to get Mum to do it, and to save confusion or any error products, like, no, I'll take care of this one, make sure we get the right one and nothing gets messed up. So, you know, a bit of responsibility to make sure that we save issues down the line. But he is my least favourite sibling out of the 4 that I have.
And glad to have you with us in the stream.
You heard it here first, guys.
But that's not something I would do it, because one day I would like some help from my siblings, and if I don't help them, then they've got every right to say no. But
oh no, half my family tree owes me a bunch of favours. Because somehow I'm the only one who's managed to be mostly self-sufficient, and yeah, everyone else is, oh, can you give us a lift here, and oh, we need you to do this, and oh, can you go pick this up for us? Like, just, guys, organise your lives, please.
yeah, it's sort of like we were brought up, but I've also lived in families that are there for each other all the time, and I like that atmosphere.
Yeah,
They seem to be happier and more closer together.
There's being there for one another, and there's being used by the others.
Oh, they do that. They do that. No, I'm dead against it. But at the end of it, they just seem a lot closer as a family unit.
I just figured it's because I tend to come off as a bit standoffish, you know. Amongst my family, I'm not really the hugging type.
And I suppose at the end of the day, I would also look at it as whether or not why they're doing it. It's whether or not I've done the right thing more than anything else. Being the bigger person sort of deal.
I think the other side of it is the fact that I tend to be jack of all trades, master of none, and obviously in the modernised world, having any sort of experience with anything technological means suddenly it's, Patrio, have you heard about these? Patrio, can you research this? Patrio, is this any good? Just...
Yeah,
So basically, you are the IT guy of your family.
Yep.
Yeah, even my mum actually. Is this any good? Okay, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? You know.
Oh, that's in game.
Most of it.
I thought it was raining outside.
It's in game. But see, that's the thing is, I absolutely have zero qualms helping Mum out. I will help her out. I'll go off to the ends of the world for her if I need be. Absolutely no qualms, no hesitation. It's just the rest of the family. It's like, well, you know, you've basically grown up in the same family unit, the same situation. You've done what you've done around it. So if I could live, you can live. You know, work it out. I mean, one of my brothers is a qualified plumber. You think you can get him to change a float valve in a cistern? No. He's quit plumbing ages ago. He does other stuff these days. I'm like, yeah, but he still knows how to do it. So of course I have to look it up and work it up myself.
Okay.
Another one's experienced mechanic. Can I rely on him to do my servicing? No, gotta do it myself.
Okay.
That's what I meant. There's being there for one another, and then there's being used.
Well, that's part of being a family, right? You'd be there for each other. I mean, if our family would be like that. because I got my brother who's a painter, even though I used to paint, but I'd get him to help, and he would help. He'd do it. In fact, he'd jump at the chance to help and stuff like that. But on the other hand, the same thing is generally when I get a phone call from my family, except for my mother. My mother's a person that will always be there for you because she just thinks she should treat you like your child, not as in like talk to you like that, but actually she loves being there for kids and stuff like that, and yeah, being a mother
caring
that way,
caring and nurturing instinct.
Yeah,
sorry, not instinct. Instinct. Sorry.
Yeah, but
insects. Yeah, totally.
Normally it's if they want advice from me, but I don't mind that because then I get to catch up with them at the same time. But and I mean it's fair enough. Oh, actually, I used to ring everyone, even my friends and that, but I was the one always ringing them. They never ringing me, and I got sick of it. It's just like, why don't you ever ring me? Just to catch up, say hello and everything else like that. We'll take it personally, actually. So I just got sick of it. I got sick of trying to do all the first things and everything else like that. But it is what it is. Because when they do ring and stuff like that, I get to chat them and it's still a nice feeling. It's better than not talking to them, never. And helping them out makes me feel good. And I suppose the thing is I've never needed really their help at any stage, so I don't know if, you know, one day if I want their help they'll be there, and I'm sure they will. Well, actually I'll take that back. I suppose I have been there when I've been through some difficult times. But yeah, anyway. I don't know. I think as a family you should be there for each other. I don't think you use each other, but definitely be there because you're family. But then on the other hand, I also think that how you treat your family, that's how everyone should treat everyone, family or not. It shouldn't be about the relationships of the person, it should be about our whole as a human being. Niceties and the extra length and the extra love and the extra, all that kind of stuff shouldn't be limited just to a family. Well, that's just me. Should have been born in the 60s. Tie-dye and beads. Right, now the question is here, if I hit the
Damn it,
guy,
don't move your damn tractor.
He'll be able to do that.
Move your tractor.
Please.
What's the magic word?
Now.
20 coins.
Abracadabra. What was it, Leviosa?
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Oh, look at that. Time's flown. It's almost the 5 o'clock mark.
Who the hell is Mark?
That'll be my uncle.
It's like 7 minutes.
Yeah, I got one as well.
I got a Marco.
My uncle, that's birthday's on the same day as mine, when he was alive. And I got my other uncle, whose birthday's the day before mine. And then I got an auntie whose birthday's 2 days before mine.
Yeah, I think I got... What was it? Years back, one of my jobs, one of my co-workers had the same birthday as me, which I thought was unusual. what else? My nephew's 2 days after me, and one of my aunties is 3 days before me, something like it's all within. There's like 4 of us in a month, sort of thing.
I also had a cousin that was a couple of days before me. I had a really good mate who was the same day as me, and my old neighbour was exactly the same day as me, same year, same day.
And I was a month premature. Woo!
I was late.
Oi, stop stealing my grass, buddy.
On my field, mate.
That was not on your field.
Yes, it was, because I was able to pick it up.
He's got a point there.
No, it doesn't.
He does.
Yeah, I was
Because
able
if he
to
was
pick it
able,
up.
if he was able to pick it up, you probably weren't.
Fair
I
play,
was
game
able
on.
to mow it, so
I was still able to pick it up.
Then it turns out they had contracting rights to each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that'd be hilarious.
Of course.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been, like I said, time has flown today. We're almost at the end of it, and then what a stream it's been. It's been full of bad jokes. Except for mine were brilliant, every single one of them. Random things were said. Fighting over grass. Yeah. What else has happened? Discussions of all sorts, types and sizes. Bits flying past the screen. Lag spikes been happening. Crashes galore. And
2 showers that were no less clean.
yeah, and then we started to stream. So it's been busy. But on that note, I think I will let the guys say their goodbyes as we head on into the sunset in the next 8 hours. And as usual, we'll probably start with Smudo and work our way from there.
Pecking order. Thanks for joining us, folks. I'm just going to step on Smear's toes. This seems like a good joke for the day. Thank you very much for joining us, folks.
Yeah, I'll step on Twitter as well. And Patrio.
Wasn't talking to you, Craig. Yeah. Suppose we'll catch you Sunday, and we'll see you then.
It's so funny how we can do it to Smudo and he thinks it's... yeah, we'll chat to you on Sunday and hope you have a good rest of your week. Smudo, you wanted to say something?
no. No, I don't want anymore. Nah, was a fun stream. I'm a little bit tired today, which is annoying, but yeah, see you guys next Sunday.
Right, there we go. Yes, and as I said, we'll be back next Sunday and Tuesday with Farming Simulator, but as usual, I'll run through my week anyway. And then remind you to go check out the schedule page, so I shall proceed to do that right now. So I'll be back tomorrow with Car Simulator 2021. Car Mechanic Simulator, actually, instead of Car Simulator. Yeah, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Tomorrow there will be carrying on, and then Wednesday's my day off as per usual, and then Thursday back to the Car Mechanic Simulator, and then Friday we've got ETS, the big start of the competition for this week. No, we're not actually. I tell a lie. We're doing the Convi mode, and just a reminder, anyone who wants to join that, there's ETS on Friday, ATS on Saturday. For those in America, that's a Thursday night and a Friday night. Check my schedule page out if you want to come along and join and be part of that. You're quite welcome to. Just give me a DM in Discord if you're not part of Discord and you would like to join. Then just type in ! Discord into chat, and that'll give you a link to my Sad Lonely Discord, and then you can come along and then we can organise things, get your mods and everything. Let me know which one. You're welcome to join both of them or one or the other, ATS or ETS, and we'll go from there, and then back to this on Sunday, then Monday Car Mechanic Simulator 22, and then back to this next Tuesday. Like I said, everything's in my schedule page, because for some of you I'm a day ahead So that'll give you your local times and days and what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming it, and all that kind of stuff. Big thank you to Mike, Dave, me boy Jordan, and was there anyone else that was in chat? Well, Patrio was, but he's here, so I'll thank him. I'll thank him later. I'll say that, I won't, but you won't know that because you won't hear it. We will not hear it. No, yeah, I'll carry on. Yeah, as far as I know, that's all that was in chat, but everyone who was in chat, thank you very much for chatting. It makes the stream a lot nicer and stuff. And for everyone else who's come along and watched where you've been lurking, and you're either still here or been and gone, thank you guys as well. I hope you got a bit of entertainment and enjoyment out of the stream today, even though there was a bit of weirdness, mainly coming out of my mouth, but that's nothing new really, let's be honest. For those who are watching after the fact on the Twitch VOD, you've always got the opportunity, if you weren't aware, or to watch the VOD, the replays on YouTube, where I take these streams and cut them up into 35-minute episodes, just in case you're one of these people who are on the go and haven't got time to hang around for 3.5 hours. That option's there for you, and you can find a link for that in the About page if you're watching live, and that sounds like a good idea, where you can type an exclamation mark YouTube into chat. Or you can go to my About page where you also find the link. It's totally up to you. Anyway, guys, on that note, hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. If I don't, I'll see you when I do. Until then, take it easy, look after yourselves, have a good week, and we'll see you when we do. See you later, guys. Bye.